Hi guys, welcome to Kaetech Digital. Now in this video we're going to create this beautiful photography website over here. So as you can see over here, this is a very sleek modern photography website that anybody who is into photography can create this one. So it comes with a header, and then sticky header as well, and then we have the hero section over here with something written over here, and then we have the about or the philosophy section, and then also the about section over here. So this is the philosophy section, and then the about section over here, and then also some latest photo shoots that you've taken, and then the services that you offer to over there, and then a call to action for people to hire your services, and then also your best moments captured, or your portfolio, okay, over here, and then some testimonials from your client, and then the last one is what your how do you call it, your contact, as whereby people can be able to contact you. And then we have your Instagram photos showing over here. You can bring some Instagram photos over here, and then also your footer session. So basically this is the home page of the website. Now there are a lot of pages, okay. There are at the about page 2 is there, beautiful, created for you. This is the about page, okay, as you can see over here, beautiful, created. And then we also have the services page, also beautiful, created. And then we also have the project or the portfolio, okay, your project or your portfolio. You can bring it over here. And then the testimonials are also over here. And then we'll have the contact page too over here. So this website is beautifully designed to suit any photography website, okay. If you are a photographer or a photography agency, you can basically use this website for your photography business, okay. So we are going to create this website using free theme, and then free page builder, okay. Now everything that we used in this website is free, apart from maybe the hosting and then the domain name that definitely you're gonna buy, or if you have it already, fine. But then everything that we use over here is free. We designed this thing using free resources. Now the theme is an amazing theme which helps you build anything. Now the theme, you can customize any part of the theme, okay, the way you want it, and that is the amazing thing about this theme. And we are going to start creating this website from by importing a startup template, and then rebuilding on that starter template to do our own design. So without talking too much, let's start the design process. Alright guys, so we are on our dashboard, okay, WordPress backend, our website backend over here. As you can see, this is a newly installed WordPress over here, okay. So if you don't know how to install WordPress, now of course we are going to use WordPress to design this website. So if you don't know how to install WordPress, I have a video over there. I'll leave the link in the description so that you learn how to install WordPress. You can install WordPress on your machine, on your computer, or on your server, okay. How all of them you can do it. And then if you don't have a hosting tool, you need a hosting domain name, and then install WordPress. All of them I have videos on it, how to set it up. So I'll leave all those links over there so that you go find out, okay. But let's jump into the video. So we have a newly installed WordPress. Now let's check how the website looks like. This is let me open it in a new link, in a new tab. This is how the website looks like, okay. There is nothing on it, okay. Yeah, there's nothing on it. So we're going to create this one over here, okay, this one over here. on this one. Okay, so this is two different websites. As you can see, this is what blog.kaetechdigital.com, and then this one is what photography.kaetechdigital.com. So two different what websites. Okay, but we are going to what create this one, okay, on this subdomain. Okay, so that is what we are going to do. So let's first do some cleaning and some WordPress settings. Okay, so we start by going to screen options over here. I'm going to untick everything over here so that I get a clean dashboard. Okay, just like this, and then I'll go to settings over here, go to general, check the settings of my WordPress over here. Yeah, so if everything is correct, if your site name, everything is correct, make sure that you have all these things set up. Okay, and then I can choose my you choose your site language or your time zone. Okay, I want to choose Accra. Okay, very good. And then I'll click on what save changes. Okay, so now that I'm done over here, I'm gonna go to permalinks. Okay, so with the permalinks, I want to set the permalinks to what post name, this one over here, and then I'll just click on what save changes, and then I'll click on save changes. Okay, so that is what I'm going to do. And then okay, so now that everything is set over here, now the first thing we're going to do is what to install. Okay guys, so the next thing that we are going to do is to install a theme. Okay, we are going to install theme. Now a theme help us to what help us to build our website, the website that we want. Okay, so if you look at this new website, this new website comes with what automatically install. When you install WordPress, it automatically would install the 2022 theme for you. Okay, so that is what this one. Now this is not the kind of theme that we want to build our website on, but we want a theme that can give us more functionalities, like the sticky header, transparent header, and a whole lot of things. Okay, header builder, footer builder, do a whole lot of things for us, change different colors and a whole lot of things for us. And that is what we are going to look for. So we don't want this theme. This one is the 2022 theme. It depends on the year you are watching it, but I'm using the 2022 theme. Okay, and then we are going to install a new free theme to help us build our website. Okay, so if you hover on appearance over here, click on themes. Now you're going to see the pre-installed themes over here. Okay, just this is not what we want, so I'm going to delete most of them so that we'll be left with just one theme. And then after installing my new theme, I'll also delete that one so that my website will be a little bit fast. So we only have the 2022 theme. Okay, now click on add new. Now when you click on add new, you'll be redirected to this place. Okay, now there are a lot of great and amazing themes over here, but we don't want any of those themes. The theme that we are going to install, just open a new tab over here, and then type in Kaetech digital.com/Rishi theme. Okay, just type in this one, kaetechdigital.com/Rishi theme. Okay, and then click on enter. Okay guys, so you'll be redirected to this page over here. Okay, now this is what Rishi theme, and this is the theme that we are going to use to build our website. Okay, so we're going to use this theme to build our website. Now it is a free theme that you can use to build any kind of website that you want. Okay, now this theme is very fast, and I feel like it is one of the best themes around right now. Okay, now I know I've talked about the Cadence theme, the Ocean WP, but I just discovered this theme, which is so good. Okay, because most of the things that are in the pro version of all the other themes, this one gives it to you free. And beside, if you scroll down over here, the page speed is 100%, as at Google's page insight. Okay, so Google page speed insight gives it to 100%. It shows that the theme is one of the fastest theme around, as compared to the Astra theme and all those other themes. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to click on here, free download. Okay, so just click on what, free download. Now of course you have to enter your name, and then your your name, your email address. Okay, and then you click on what, download. So enter all those details and then click on download, and then it will start downloading the theme for you. So your purchase is complete. So all what you need to do is to click on over here. Okay, click on Rishi with the version number 1.13. okay, just click over here, and then your theme is downloading over here. As you can see, it is very lightweight. Okay, just 2.4 megabytes, very lightweight. So when your theme is download, go back to your dashboard, WordPress dashboard. Go back to your WordPress dashboard over here. After the theme is installed, go back over here and click on upload. Okay, now choose the file, that is, you choose the theme that you want. So we're going to choose our theme. So you locate where your theme is. Okay, so I'm going to click on open and then install. Click on install. So guys, now that the theme is installing, I'd love you to subscribe to my channel for me. Let's grow together. Okay, now in this channel we give you free tips. Okay, everything free, so that you'll be able to build your website for free. Okay, and that is exactly that we do. We help you, gives you tips and tricks to be able to design your own website for free. So if you want to design your website for free, and then design your own website without buying more things, okay, apart from your hosting and your domain, you don't have to buy a lot of things. We try as much as possible to search for free things for you. Okay, and I help you design your own website for free. Just click on the subscription button, subscribe to this channel, and then also like the video, okay, and share. So the theme is successfully uploaded, okay, or installed, and then we have to click on activate. So in the middle over here, just click on activate to activate the theme. Okay, very good. So at the moment you activate the theme, this is exactly what you're going to get. Okay, so we have two themes over here. This one was the one that we are using, and this is the new theme. Now at the moment you activate it, okay, you get this one. Thank you for installing Rishi theme. Now we strongly recommend you to activate the Rishi companion plugin to get access to features like extensions, demo startup templates, and many other essential features. Yes, because the theme works more with this plugin. Okay, it works hand in hand. So what we're going to do is just click on install Rishi companion. Please click on it. Okay, just don't ignore it. Click on it to activate it. Okay, very good. So the companion is activated. It will redirect us to the theme homepage. Perfect. So we are at the theme's homepage. Okay, so this is the homepage of the theme. Now that we've installed a new theme, now let me close this one and then come over here. Okay, refresh your website and let's see how the website looks like now. Now that a new theme is installed. Yeah, so this is how our website looks like. Okay, it is different from the first one. Okay, so this is how it looks like. Now let's go back to our dashboard. Now we want a building block. Okay, we want to design this kind of this website. Okay, and we don't want to design it from scratch. We want a starter template to help us with a ready-made design for us, and then we do some finishing touches with it. Okay, so what we're going to do is we are going to click on starter template. Now when you click on it, okay, so when you click on it, just click on install Rishi starter template. Okay, this blue button over here, just click on it. Okay guys, so we have a starter template installed. Okay, so this is our starter template. Now there are so many starter templates over here. Okay, a lot of them, and they have the free and then the premium ones. Okay, so the ones that we are looking for is the free ones. Okay, we are going for the free themes, and the free themes are a lot. You see, it is loading. Okay, but we are going to create this photography website. Okay, so we will choose we're going to choose this one over here. Okay, now you can decide to preview it and see how it looks like before you even import it. Okay guys, so this is exactly how the starter template that we are going to import looks like. Okay, so as you can see over here, it is a little bit similar to this one, so similar. Okay, just that we change the colors and we change the logo and everything to be to suit what we want. Okay, so everything is our own. Okay, so that is the true one. So this is the starter template that we are going to import. So let's close this and go back to the starter demo starter importer over here, start template importer, and then click on import. Okay, click over here to import. Now you can decide to import just the home page or all the other pages. Okay, it depends on you. So if it is the about page that you want, you can import the about page. If it's the services page that you want, you can import the services page. Whatever that you want to import, you can import. But we want to import the complete site, okay, because we want to build a complete website. So we can click on import complete site over here, and then it is going to import customizer settings, import widget settings, install required plugins for us, and then also import content, the content for us. So yes, we want to import all of them. So all what we need to do is to click on import, this blue button over here. Okay, so just click on import, and then we'll start importing and installing all the required plugins for you. So we wait for some few minutes, and then it will import a complete website for us, and then we'll edit it and then make it our own. Okay guys, so it is successfully imported. Okay, everything is successfully imported for us. Now let's click over here to visit our site or to view our site. Okay, sweet. So this is a complete website imported for us. Okay, so as you can see, we have the about page. Yes, nice one. We have the services page. Nicely done. Okay, a whole lot of pages for us. Okay, so we are going to customize this starter template and make it our own. Provide all the content, change the content, and make it our own. So as you can see, if you go to the backend, let's close this one and go to the plugins over here. Now the starter template imported installed some few plugins for it. It's installed the contact form 7, Elementor, okay, and then mega element, that is Elementor add-ons, and then so these three plugins, that is what is installed for us. Now I'm going to delete this ones, the inactive ones. Okay, let me update this one first, and then delete these inactive ones. Delete them. Okay, very good. So these are the only three the plugins that we have on our website. Now that we have imported the website, we're going to do some few settings on the website and then make it our own. Okay, so we're going to change the logo, we're going to change the content in it, okay, and then make it our own. Now it is very easy to change the content, because this website or this starter template was built using Elementor. So as you can see over here, this is the Elementor. So when you click on edit with Elementor, you can be able to edit the whole page. Okay, just a drag and drop page builder. Now this is the Elementor that I'm talking about, this one. Okay, this is a drag and drop page builder that helps you build a perfect design that you want. We can adjust every settings on the web page that you are building. Okay, it is also free to use. So that is what we are going to use. So first thing first, now we're going to set our colors. Okay, our global colors, the colors that we are going to use. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to customize over here, and then we are going to set the do some few customizations, set the colors, and set the do the header, and then build the header and the footer, okay, the way we want it. change our logos and a whole lot of things. So first, we're gonna start with, let's start with the colors. Okay, forget the layout. The layout is okay for us. Let's start with what? The colors. So let's go to the colors. Now if you look at this website, okay, these are the colors that we are using for this website, and that is exactly what we want. Okay, so let's go over here. Anything like this ones, okay, we're going to what? We're going to replace all of them. Okay, so that is what we're going to do. Now I want to go to this place and then check the colors I used, because I've forgotten the color codes. Okay, so I want to pick the same thing and then use it. So let me go to the colors. Yeah, I'm going to pick the color codes. Okay, so I'm going to pick this one, okay, which is 9D1D52. okay, I'm going to go over here and paste it over here, okay, and then go back again, or go back over here and then pick this one, which is also the same, and then come over here and paste it over here to change it. Okay, now with the session background and the background itself, it is this ones. Okay, so this one's 28011. So I'm gonna go over here, set it 28011, 28011. Okay, the same thing, as perfect as that. So now that we are through with the colors, we can publish it. Okay, very good. So now let's go back, okay, and then check the header first. Now the other colors, we will set it in the page builder, so don't worry about it. So as you can see, at the moment we change some of the colors, you see that some of them have already changed, but the other ones we can set it in the page builder, so don't worry about it. So let's go to the header builder over here. So this build our header for us. So this is what a complete header builder that you can build any kind of header. Okay, now as you can see, the header we are using is a transparent header, but then it's also a sticky header also. So two different headers. Okay, one is sticky and then one is transparent, and that is what we are going to do. So we are doing the desktop header first, and then later on we do the mobile header. So let's go to the logo, change our logo. And so this is our sticky logo. Okay, so guys, if you want to learn how to create a logo, okay, there's this nice tool that you can use to also create your own logo that you want. Okay, I did a video about it, how to create the whole logo itself, okay, with this nice logo maker. So when you click open a new tab, go to Kaetech Digital, and this time around do not type Rishi, but just type in logo maker. Okay, now just hit enter. Okay, very good. So you'll be redirected to this place. Okay, now it is as simple as that. Just click on make a free logo. Okay, when you click on make a free logo, you'll be sent to the logo maker tool, okay, to be able to make your own free logo. There are tons and tons and tons of logos to choose from to start it. So it's also have those kind of starter template or whatever it is, but you can also build from scratch. Okay, so you can start from scratch to build your own logo. So as you can see, you have a lot of logos. So if it is photography that you want, so let's say photo, or let's say photography. Okay, so you can have a whole lot of photography logos over here, and then you can choose some. So if it is this one that you want, you can even click on this one, the similar, to give you a similar similar logos. Okay, yeah, so we had a lot of them, and then you can just change the logo name or the company name, and then type in your slogan or whatever it is, just position it the way you want it, and then you have a complete logo to go. You can also start from scratch over here, and then you can download the logo and then use it on your website. So you can use this tool to make a beautiful logo. and that is what I use in making my site icon. Okay, and then my logo itself. So I got inspiration from there to build my logo itself. So I'm going to choose a logo. I'm going to select file to select my files. My files are in document. I'm going to go to photography. Okay, these are all the files that I'm going to use on the website. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select all of them, okay, and then drag them into or open them, okay, so that all will be uploaded on the website at once. I don't want to be going and coming again, so I want to upload all of them. So these are the images I'm going to use for the website. Okay, so now that our images are uploaded, let me go to do one thing. Also select another image that I want. So that one is not here, so let me go to downloads and see logo. Let me see. Yeah, so the logo. Let me check and see. Not this one, not this one. I've made a lot of logos. Okay, yeah, so this one. Okay, I'm going to use one of them to be my site icon. So I'm going to choose one, and then this one I made it from the logo maker. Okay, and then I'm going to choose this one as my my logo over here, as you can see. And then this one is for the transparent header. Okay, so I'm going to click on this one and then choose the transparent one. So I'm going to choose this one. Yeah, so this is for the transparent header, and then I'm going to choose also the sticky header. Okay, so for the sticky header I'm going to use this one for the sticky. Now you know when you scroll, the header that comes, okay, this one, yeah, is the sticky. Okay, so this one is the sticky header. So that is it. So now that we have our logo set, okay, we have our logo set. Yeah, everything is correct. Now let's go to design. Now we're going to change all this colors, okay, to match our colors. So I'm going to go here and then choose this one, this color, come back here and then paste it here. The same way applies to this one, paste it here, and then the next one also for the sticky, I'll choose this one, paste it here. Okay, so yeah, so everything is working. Okay, very good. Now let's go to the menu itself. Okay, now this is our menu design. Okay, this one, the menu over here, this one, that is the menu design. Okay, now we want to also do some small colors adjustment. Okay, so let's change this color to suit our brand. Okay, yeah, so we are almost good to go. Yeah, so as you can see, the color have changed over here, and that is it. So you can also the drop down menu, if you have any drop down, you can adjust all those things over here, but we don't have. Okay, and then the next one is you want to change this one also. So I can click over here to edit it, or I can click over here to edit it. So the email, I want to change it to to my own email. So I want to say info@Kaetech photos. The same way I'll copy this one and bring it here, paste it here. Okay, very good. Now I'm done with the email. Now let's go to the telephone number. You can enter your telephone number over there. Okay, the same way I can enter my telephone number over there. So I'm also done with it. Now if you want to add any other any other thing, social or whatever it is, you can just click over here and then add your your website, your fax, your address, whatever it is. You can add it over here. Okay, the same way with the socials too. You can also add a whole lot of what social handles over here. Okay, depending on the kind of social, and then you can set the social handles from here. You can click over here, it will take you to where you set your social handles. Okay, all of them. You can put in the links over here. Okay, and then you publish it. Now that we have our social handles and everything set, we are done with the header itself. Okay, so now we're going to go to the footer. Let's go to the footer. So this is our footer. Okay, so we have the widget over here. Now this one is where we're going to set. Okay, so first, all what you need to do is to click on got it. Okay, now I want to change this image over here. So I'll click on it and click on replace, and then I'll open the media library, because I have the image or the logo in the media library already. And then I'm going to select this one. Okay, and then click on insert or select. So it will change for us. So now that it is done, what I will do is I'll just shrink it a little bit. Okay, so I'll put the mouse cursor over here, and then just shrink it a little bit and bring it a little bit. Okay, very good. Now as you can see, you cannot see the words over here because the words are is in white color. Okay, but if you highlight it, you know that there are some few words written over here, so you can see it. Okay, just highlight it and then you see it. Now we're going to use this one. Okay, let me close this one. When you scroll down to the footer, okay, these are the words that we're going to use. I'm going to copy it from here and then go and paste it over here. So I'll highlight it and I'll paste it over there. Okay, so let me highlight all of them, delete this one and paste this one here. Okay, very good. So we have this one. Okay, yeah, let me see. Okay, so that is what our our description. Okay, yeah, and then let's come over here, click over here to the contact, or you can click over here. Okay, we'll take you over there. The same way we change the header, you can also change the footer contact. Okay, info, and then your company name at Kaetech photos.com. So I'm gonna copy it and then mail to, I'm gonna insert it over there, and then the same way I'm gonna go over here and then you remove the +1 and then add 233. Sorry, I think I did a mistake on the top here. 233, which is Ghana code. Okay, so the footer over here is also done. Now the same way you can go ahead to change all of them. Okay, yeah, but all these links are linked together over here. So what we have to do is just click on update. Okay, and then I'll publish, and then we go back. Let's go back. Now that we are done with the footer and the header, we are also done with the colors. Now you can, if you want to change the typography, you can change it, but I'm not gonna. You can click over here and then set all the typography that you want for the header, the base, everything, the font, everything. But I don't want to change the type. I like this typography, so I'm gonna remain it, let it remain as it is. Now I'm gonna go to the site identity over here. Okay, and then set my site icon. I'll click on this one, which is my site icon, and I click on select. Now the site icon shows over here. So as you can see, this one doesn't have a site icon. So I'll click on skip crop, and then we have it. So I'm just going to publish it, and as you can see, at the moment I publish it, it is shown over there. So our site icon is also set. So now we are almost done with the customization session over here. So let's exit it. Okay, so now that we are done with our customization session, settings, now let's start designing the pages itself. Okay, so we're going to start designing the home page, and then we go ahead to design the about page, the services page, all the other pages over there. So to design the home page, you can go to the backend, go to pages, all pages, and then search for the home page. Just hover on it right now. When you hover on the home page, you see that there is edit with Elementor over there. Okay, now you can click over here to edit it, or when you are on the front page, at the moment you are logged, if you are logged in as an admin, you definitely see edit with Elementor 2 over here. Okay, so we're gonna click on edit with Elementor to edit the home page for us. Okay guys, so this is how Elementor looks like. Okay, so our page is now fully loaded. This is how Elementor looks like. Okay, so Elementor works like this. Now you can build pages from scratch, okay, or you can build pages from template. For example, when you want to edit anything over here, okay, you can just click over here, highlight it, or just come over here and then change anything that you want to change over here. So just type in maybe hi. Okay, this is Kaetech photos. Okay, so just like that, you've edited it. Okay, and then the same way, just click on where you want to edit, and then you can be able to edit it. Okay, now if you want to bring a different thing over here too, you go to click on this script icon over here. There are a lot of widgets over here. Okay, a lot of them that you can choose from. Okay, so all what you need to do is if it is a heading widget that you want, just drag and and drop it wherever you want it. Okay, so just drag and drop, and then you start editing your page. Okay, just like that. Now it is so easy to use this page editor. Okay, so as you can see, you drag and drop, and then you can clean everything over here, and then start writing your own thing that you want. So this is Kaetech digital, yeah, just like that. Okay, and then you are good to go. So basically you can do everything you want to do with Elementor. Now if it is let's say an image that you want to add, like this one, want to add image at the background, it is so easy. Just go to the session that you want to add the image at the background. So this one is the first session, that is the banner session over here. Now when you go to style, you see the image over there. So just click on it, and then choose your image that you want to add to it. Okay, you want to add, and then you can be able to add that particular image over there. Okay, so basically that is how you can be able to edit this one. So we are going to edit these pages over here. Okay, so we're going to edit all the pages, so the home page, the about page, the services page, to make it our own. Okay, you can delete some, the ones you don't want you can delete it, the ones you want to, you can keep it. Okay, so I'm going to look at this one, look at this the content over here, and then use it to design. So I'm going to copy this one, the first part, and then go back to our home page over here, and then click over here, and then paste this one over here. Okay, so as simple as that. So I'm going to bring this one down, yeah, so just like this. The same way you can also edit this one. Okay, So instead of telling stories blah blah blah, you can put your own thing over here. I'm gonna put this one over here. So instead of telling stories, it becomes what our own. Okay, now the background picture, I don't want it, so I'm gonna click on this navigation item over here, and then we'll bring this navigation thing, and I'll click over here to select the whole of what the session. Okay, the whole session itself, and then I'll go to style, and then I'll change the background image. Okay, so I'm gonna choose this image because that is what I want to use. No, let me see. Yeah, this one is what I want to use. Okay, so check the size over here. Now you check the size compared to the size of the image that you are changing. Okay, so where is the image that we want to change? I want it to show. Yes, this is the image. Now compare the size. The size is what, 1440 by 745. Make sure that any image that you want to upload is also having the same size. Okay, so that it wouldn't your website will not be in a mess. Okay, so make sure the image is the same. So as you can see, 1440 by 745. So resize all your images to suit the image that you want to change. So I click on it, and then I click on insert media, and then I have my image at the background over there. So I have my image at the background, but if you look at this image and this image, is not the same. Why? Because this image have an overlay. Okay, and that is what we are going to we want to achieve. Okay, so we want to have an overlay. So click here, come down and click here, background overlay. Okay, click on it, and then change the background overlay to the color that you want. Okay, so I want this color. I'm gonna pick this color. I'll come over here and then put it here. Yes, so as you can see, this is the color that comes, but it is too bright, so you can decide to increase the opacity. Okay, yeah, the way you want it, and then also reduce the color a little bit. Reduce it a little bit the way you want it. So let's say I want it this way. Okay, or we can decide to choose this background color over here, and then check it and see if it will match what we want. Yeah, so this is the background color that we want. Okay, so you can play around it. Okay, just play around it a little bit. Okay, just continue to play around it the way you want it. Okay, make sure that it suits your color. Now remember that you are using color combination, so all your colors should be matching. Okay, so that is it. Now that we are done over here, now let's also edit the button. We don't want this color. Okay, so as you can see, the button is a gradient button. Okay, so let's go over here. Now the button says get started. Okay, we will link the button to here, to this place. Okay, so that when somebody click on get started, it will bring the person over here. Okay, so if you look at this one, when somebody click get started, what it does is to bring the person over here, and that's exactly what we will do in this one. So now let's change the button color first. Let's go to style, and then let's go to click on the gradient over here. Yeah, and then set your gradient colors. Okay, so this one I'm going to use this color because that is the gradient color. I'm going to use this one. I'm going to set this one over here. I'm going to set this one over here, and then this is the second color. Okay, this one also I'm going to use the second gradient color over here. That is this one. I'm going to set it over here. Now this is how it looks like. So you can adjust the location or the angle. Okay, it depends. So I want the angle to be like 110 or so. Let's say 110, and then I can adjust the location. Okay, yeah, make it maybe something like this. Yeah, so I think this one is okay. Okay, now if you want it to hover also, you can do it the way you want it. Okay, so maybe the hover also you want it to your color. Okay, so you can choose the colors that you want. So maybe the hover you want it this way, this one, and then you want, let me pick this one and come over here and then insert it over here. So the hover you want it this way. Okay, so when somebody hover on it, this is how it becomes. Okay, yeah, very nice one. Okay, so the color changes in a different direction. Yeah, very good. The same way, let's come over here. Let me delete this, let me close this one, and then the same way we want to also change this button color. Okay, because it doesn't suit our purpose. So with the button color, we go to style also, and then we click on the color that we want. So that is the hover. Okay, so we want it to hover, and then maybe we want to give it a color that we want. Okay, so make sure that it is the color that you really want, so that when somebody hover on it, it becomes what you want. That's exactly how you want. Now with the button, you can link it to any place that you want. So this one is watch video, so I want to watch maybe my YouTube. You have video on your YouTube, so you can go over there to watch any video that you want. Okay, so I'm gonna search Kaetech digital, and then maybe I'll pick maybe this one. Okay, so I'm just gonna right click on it, and then copy the link, and then come over here and then paste the link over here. Okay, so that when somebody clicks over here, it takes the person to the YouTube to watch the video. So that is with the top one. Okay, so that is with the top one. Now let's come to here, over here. Okay, now remember that our colors, okay, we want to we want to change it. So if you look over here, this color, yeah, this color is different from this color, okay, and that's exactly what we want. Okay, so we want to change this, this color. Okay, so we have to make sure that that color matches our background color. So this one is the background color. Okay, this one. So click over here on this script icon, the edit section over here, and then click on this one, which is the style. Okay, and then go over here, copy your background color. Okay, and then come over here, and then paste it over here. Now you're gonna have something like this. Yeah, and that's exactly what you want. Okay, that's exactly what you want. So as you can see, we have exactly what we want. Okay, now the same way we want a different background for the second session. Okay, so over here we want a different background. We don't want it to be the same as this one, because we want a little bit distinction from it. So let me go over here and copy this second background also, and then come over here, click on this edit session, and then come here, and then click here, and then paste this one over here. Okay, so as you can see, there is a little bit difference in it. Okay, that's a little bit difference in it. So that is how we want to change all of them, so that it will be kind of like difference in it. So let's click over here, and then click this, change the background. Okay, yeah, exactly how we want it. Yeah, exactly how we want it. Okay, so we will change most of the things in it. Okay, we'll change most so that it will suit our purpose over here. So as you can see, yeah, everything is what is neatly done. Okay, so let's start editing. So we are done with the hero session. Now let's go to the the philosophy session. Okay, so this is what my philosophy. Now we are building an agency. An agency. It is not about one person. Okay, so we cannot say what drives me, but we can say what drives us. Okay, and that is what perfect. Now let's go to my philosophy. We cannot say my philosophy, but we can say our philosophy. Okay, so as simple as that. Now anything you do, make sure that you update it so that when your computer you start fooling, you didn't have to redo everything again. Now you can change these words to become your words. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to copy this one, come over here, click here, and then paste it over here. Paste it over here. Okay, the same way the second session too. I copy this one, okay, and then come over here, click here, and then change it to become what to highlight it, and then change it to become yours. Okay, so you can do it the same way. Now this one also, we want to change the image. Okay, we don't want this image, so we want our own image. Okay, very good. So we're going to select the image that we are dealing with. So I think that image, we didn't bring it over here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to upload, and then click on select files, and then now we're going to go to downloads, and then look at the images that we want. Okay, so I have some images that I want. So I want this one. Okay, so I think these are the two images that I use. So let me just upload them. So this one is this one, and this one is that one. Okay, so very good. So we're gonna upload this one. Okay, so this one is what we're gonna upload. Click on insert to insert it. Yes, very good. So now that it is inserted, now let's go to style to style the image. Now we want a border radius. Okay, so we want a border radius of, let's say, 20. Yeah, very good. Now with the button to, we can click over here. Okay, or we can even copy the style over here. Okay, so you can decide to copy the style, but when we copy the style, remember this button is within it's fixed within 2 sessions, so it's gonna it's gonna change over here. So let's just style our button first. Let's go over here to style and check the gradient. Okay, and then use this gradient. Click over here, choose the, and then click over here to choose the second color, paste it over here. Okay, now with the angle, you can do it 110 or 100, and then with the location, you can increase the location a little bit, or you can bring this one also back a little bit, depending on how you want it. Okay, and then the hover also, you can go to go use yeah, this one over here. Let me pick this one, go here and paste this one over there. Okay, so now that we have we have a button done, we can link the button to our philosophy thing. Okay, now with this one also, I want to change the color over here. So I'll go to style, click on it, and then change the color. Okay, so I want the color to be what unique throughout. So this one also the same way. I'll click over here. Instead of introduction, I'll type Kaetech photos. Okay, and then I'll style it. Go to click over here and then give it this color. Yeah, the same way. Instead of this one, instead of about us, okay, I'm going to write instead of about me, I'm going to write about us. About us. And then I'll change the colors of all this one. So you click on the icon over here, you go to style, and then you change the color to the color that you want. The same way, you click on this icon, you go to style, and then you change the color. The same way, you click on this edit icon to edit it, go to style, and then you change the color. So you realize that all of them have changed. Now if you want to change this one, you can change it. The words over there, you can change it. You see, this is what aesthetic photos, that is this one. Okay, so you can change it to any kind of things that you want. Okay, yeah. So happy client, studio session, or whatever thing. Okay, this one is a counter. Okay, so when people are visit your website, it counts. Okay, yeah, the counter reads. Okay, it's read, some animation comes, and then it starts working. Okay, so now over here also we can change it to instead of the more about me, you can change it to more about us. Okay, instead of more about me, you can change it to more about us. Okay, and then we can copy this color, this button, settings. Okay, so copy and then come and paste the style over here. Yeah, so as you can see, the style has been changed. And then let's change this one to suit what we want. So we go over here and then we copy this one, we copy it, come over here, and then come and paste it over here. Okay, so this is what about us. And then we come and change this picture. So the picture over here is this picture. So we come over here and then we choose this picture, and then we set it over here and do some few styles. Okay, we just give it also a radius of 20. Okay, so we are editing the website to suit however we want it. Okay, so that is it. Now let's look at this side also. Okay, so with this side, it says let's say latest photo shoot. So over here, what did it say? So latest project. So we copy it. Okay, come over here, and then instead of the introduction, we paste it as latest project, and then we have latest photo shoot. And then if you come over here, it is what we help whatever thing. Let's paste it over here. Okay, we paste it over here. Okay, very good. Now we can change all these photos, okay, to suit what we want. So just click here. Okay, now let's look at the photos over here. Okay, so this one is 1 2 3 4 5 6. Yeah, very good. So let's click over here and then click this one, and then come and select this guy and then replace it, and then instead of, we copy this one and then come over here, and then instead of the stage we say what, the model. Okay, and then we can change the color of the background, okay, to the color that we want. Okay, so let's look at the color over here. Okay, so let's go and pick a different color, and let's come over here, and then the background, let's see, is it this one? Let me see. Okay, so I'm going to use this one rather. Okay, so I'm going to pick the classic style. I'm going to choose this color. I'm going to put this color over here. Okay, so guys, so as you can see, we have what, this color. Okay, yeah, so we are good to go. Okay, we are good to go. Now you can do it with all of them. Okay, I'm not going to change all of them. I'm just showing you how you can be able to what, replicate what I'm doing and then do it your own. So the same way, the second one is what, this man over here. The same way you can just what, change it. The same way you come over here and then also change this person, this one here. The same way you can also come over here, change this one also, change this one also. Okay, so I'm not going to finish all of them now. The same way you can change can change the names over there. Okay, so just change the names to suit what you want. Okay, and that is the most important thing. And then we can copy this one, we copy the style. Okay, so we copy it, and then come over here and then paste style. Okay, click on paste style to paste the style. Okay, just click on paste style, click on paste style to paste the style of it, so that you are not going to what, redo it again. It will make you work faster. Okay, very good. So we are almost good to go. I'm not going to change all of them. You can do it yourself. Now over here too, the same way. Okay, we can copy the color, this color, color code, copy it, and then come over here and then go to style and then change the color. Okay, so you can do it the same way. Okay, now with this one also, what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this background. Okay, I'm going to go to style. Okay, so the funny thing is the background is what, let me come, yeah, so I'll choose this one rather. I'm going to go to style, copy this one. Okay, copy this one and then come over here. Okay, and then paste this background, go to style. So you click on this one, edit the column. Okay, edit column over here, and go to style and then paste it over there. Okay, I just want the colors to blend within it. Okay guys, the colors should blend. Always make your colors blend within it, so that you'll be what, you'll be unique. Okay, so when your colors are blending, all the colors are blending within it, it makes your website looks nice and professional. Okay, very good. So you can change this one also as this color. Okay, so change it to what, to that color, copy it, come over here, come to style, change the color, paste the color. Okay, so now that you are done with it, just copy this one, copy, come here, paste style, come here, paste style. So as you can see, you have what, all the colors blending within it. So with the same one, we can also what, copy this button. Okay, so just copy the button and then come and paste style over here, come and paste style over here. Now push it to go to the left side, but make sure you bring it back in the middle. Okay, so your button is also what, is also good to go. So now over here we will also what, instead of hi me, okay, we're going to write hi us. Okay, and I'll copy it and then I'll bring it, I'll use the same hi us over here. Instead of watch video, I'll say hi us. Okay, and I'll link it to contact. So we will go to the contact. Okay, where is the contact? Here. And then over here, click on this edit session over here, click on it. Now go to advanced. Okay, and then where the CSS ID is, just paste in contact. Okay, contact without the pound sign, because here already have what, the pound sign. Okay, so when you click over here, it's supposed to send you to what, the contact session. Okay, because we've linked it together. Okay, so the same way we can what, link all the buttons which is saying get started or contact, okay, to what, to that place. So with this same button too, we can also come to content and then just paste the contact with the pound sign over there. And then with this same thing also, we can do the same thing over here. Okay, and then click here. So when we click here, it will send us to what, the contact side. Okay, so basically that is how you can be able to what, link all the buttons on one page. Okay, now if you want to link the buttons to a different page, like with this one also, what we can do is we will what, we'll link it to the services page. Okay, so this one is just clicking here and then delete the pound sign and then write services. Now at the moment you write services, or what, will bring the services page for you. Just click over there, the link will come. So when somebody clicks over there, you'll send the person to what, the services page. Okay, so guys, I'm not going to what, waste my time to what, design all of them, because I've gone you through how you can be able to edit it and make it your own. Okay, just make it your own. And then what we're going to do is I'm going to delete this side, okay, because I don't want this post to come. Even though there is a blog on it, I just don't want this post to come. So the last one I'll edit is what, this side. Okay, I'll edit the contact side, and then I'll leave the rest for you to do it yourself. If you have any question, just leave it in the description over there, the comment section over there, and then I will answer you. I'll show you how you can go about it. So to do that, I'm going to click on here. I'm going to click this one. Now I'm going to copy let me see this session. Let me see if okay, so this session doesn't have the colors, so I'm gonna go to this one. I need this one. So this one, and then I'll copy the color from there. Okay, so I'm going to copy the color, which is 28011. Okay, so I'm going to copy it and then scroll down. Okay, scroll down. So I'm going to use the same color over here for the testimonials. So I'm going to go to style for the testimonial, click on the color over here, and then change the color to our color. Okay, and in the same way I'm going to go over here, click on edit session over here. Okay, and then go to what this side, which is the style, click on the color over here, and then change the background type, okay, to this one. Okay, so guys, we have what, very nice one going. Now you see this one stands out, and that is what we are also going to change it. We want a color which will blend in it. Okay, so we're going to pick this background color. So we come over here, pick this background color, pick it, come here, click over here, click the edit column, go to the style section, and then change the color code from here, paste your own over here, so you have it. Now with this button, you can also click over here. Now this button was created for us using the contact form 7. Okay, so you can style it the way you want it. So just click on style and then scroll down to here, which is what the button style. Okay, and then you can change the background color. Okay, you can change it. So I want to change the button background to to this background over here. So I'm going to go to style and I'm going to pick this one. Okay, I'm going to pick this color code. I'll come back, where is it? Yeah, to this one, and click here and then scroll down to button style, and then change the background color to this. Yeah, very good. And then this one also, I'm going to change the color to this. Okay, so now that we are done with what our colors, now this one also I'm going to change the color, go to style, and I'll change the color to this. Yeah, so the same way you can also do it for the testimonials also. Okay, so with the testimonials also, you can pick the button style and then bring it over here. Okay, so go to style, so go to style, and then instead of background, you say gradient. Oh no, this is text. Okay, so let's look for the background. Oh yeah, this is background. So instead of background, you say gradient. Okay, now with the gradient, then you change this one to the one that you want, and then you come over here and then you change it to the one that you want. Okay, so this time around I didn't use the other one. With the same hover tool, you can change it to the one that you want. The same thing applies to this one also. Okay, and then as you can see, it's having some small border over here. Okay, yeah, so with the border type too, you can change it. Yeah, so see that at the moment I change it, it is gone. Okay, yeah, so basically that is how you can be able to change all these things. I'm not going to waste my time on it. Okay, that is why I haven't wasted a lot of time, because I just wanted to show you how you can create this beautiful website by importing starter template and then making it your own with a free theme. Okay, everything that you are doing is using free things. So let's click on update. Okay, so now we are done with this one. Okay, so the concept you're using in designing this same how do you call it, the same home page, you can use it to design the same about page, the services page, the project page, the testimonial page, and then the blog page. You can remove it from there if you don't want it. Okay, so this is how you can be able to design. Now let's take a look at our website and see how it looks like now. Yeah, so as you can see, the website is now customized to look like ours. Okay, not like the one. So you edit everything, okay, the way you want it. So you can go ahead to edit all these pages, okay, and make it your own. Now these ones are almost the same thing as the home page. So I'm not going to waste my time over here. I'm not going to go ahead and then show you how to do it, because you can do it using the concept that we use over here. But what I'm going to do is the contact page. Okay, so let's go to the contact page and let's look at how the contact page looks like. So this is our contact page. Yeah, this is how our contact page looks like. So guys, you can also what you can do is when you go to the home page over here, okay, now some of the things run through. Okay, some of the things run through, like these sessions all run through the website. Okay, it runs through the website. So what I personally sometimes I do is I go to edit with Elementor. Okay, so when we are here, okay, now scroll down to this place. Okay, because now make sure that this session covers the whole of the one that you want to move, or you want to copy, or you want to save as a template. Okay, because we want to save this whole session as a template. So first, let me change this one. Let me do some few changes over here, and then so that you see. So instead of contact me, let's make it contact us. Okay, and then instead of drop a line for me, I'll say drop a line for us, or drop a line, drop us a line. Okay, drop us a line if you have any project in mind. And then I'll change the contact informations over here. So this one will be info at Kaetech Photos. Info at Kaetech Photos. And then I also change this number 233. Okay, so the same thing, address to, I'll change it. Okay, so maybe I'll say East Legon, Accra, Ghana. Okay, so this is what we did. Now let's click on save or update. Let's update it. Okay, very good. So now that we have this one, now click on right click over here. Okay, just right click over here and then choose save as template. Okay, so save as template, and then enter the template name you want. So let's say contact. Okay, and then click on save. Now we've saved this one as as a template, as a contact. Okay, now let's delete it. Now the same way you can edit anything and then save that thing as as a template. Okay, so maybe let's say you've done some few corrections or whatever thing over here. Okay, and then you want to copy the whole session. Okay, so you want to copy this whole session to the other side. Okay, you just right click over here, click on save changes, and then name it the about, and then save. So you have these two over here. Now let's close, let's view the page. Okay, now let's go to our contact page. Let's click over here, and then let's edit with what? Elementor. Now this thing makes your website what? It makes your design process very fast. Okay, so you design everything in the fastest way as possible, instead of you waiting for a very long time. Okay, so redesigning everything all the time. Okay, because since this thing is the same thing that shows in the home page, then there's no need to what to redesign it. Okay, so first what we're going to do is we're going to click on this plus or add session over here. Okay, so just click on it and then click on this one. Okay, click on this folder icon and then it will take you over here. Now when it brings you over here, don't worry about this template. Okay, just click on my template. Yes, now you see your template over here. Okay, now what we want is the contact, so just click on what? Insert. And then if you want to apply the settings, fine, but I don't want to apply it, so I'll say don't apply. And then it will import the whole thing that I have designed for on this page. Okay, then what I have to do is to just delete this one. Yes, and then I have what already made what design for me. Okay, what I need to do is what just change some few things over here. So contact us, and then I'll just come to navigator, select the first session, and then go to style, click on choose image to change the image. Okay, so I want to use this one. Insert the image. Okay, so and then I will also come to background, and then I'll choose a different background. So let's say I want to use this one. Click here, insert it. Yes, so it looks exactly like our website, and then our brand, and then I'll click on what? Update. Now over here too, you can let me close this one. You can click on this edit button over here to change your location. Okay, so just change the location of the map. So I'm gonna write East Legon, Accra, Ghana. So it's going to find it for me. Yeah, very good. So it's Legon, Accra, Ghana. And then if I want to change anything to over here, I can change it. So instead of follow me, the Instagram, you change it to your own Instagram handle. Okay, so let's say Kaetech photos. Okay, so you can do it. And then this one also, follow me, also you can change it to follow us. Okay, and then with this one also you can change the color. Okay, so go over here and then change the color to the color that you want. Change. Yeah, so everything is set, and you are good to go. Okay, yeah, so that is how you can be able to edit all the other pages. Okay, the home pages, the about page, and all the other pages that you are designing. So you can be able to edit all of them to make it your own. Okay, the ones you don't like, you delete. The ones you like, you keep. Okay, so as you can see, it is looking neat. Okay, now let's do some small customization on the menu. Okay, and then we'll end the tutorial. So we can also do a small customization on the footer. Instead of this one linking to the Rishi theme, we can link it to our own website. Okay, yeah, so what we're going to do is first let's go to customize with the footer itself. You know, the last settings that we forgot to do at the footer side. Okay, so now that we are here, let's search for the footer. Okay, yes, so this is the footer. Now we're going to go to the last row over here, and then where it is written copyright, on this edit pencil over here, just click on it, and then instead of the theme author, you can you know, type in your own, you know, name over here. Okay, so powered by or designed by or whatever it is that you want to write. So you can write with Kaetech Digital. Okay, yeah, so I'm going to say designed by. Okay, so designed by Kaetech Digital. Now I can link this one to my website. Okay, so kaetechdigital.com. Okay, very good. Then I'll just click on what? Save. So we are done with the footer. Let's go back. Okay, so basically we are done with the footer. Now I forgot one thing. Let's go to customize again. I forgot one thing. Okay, so now that we are at the customize, let's go to header. Okay, click on header, and then you see the mobile header. We did not design it. Okay, so as you can see, it still have the imported logo over here. So make sure that you always check the mobile header. Okay, now click on the logo over here, and then you can you know, check your mobile header logo. So as you can see, this is the two logos that we have to change. Okay, so this one we'll change it to which one to this one, and click on select. Yes, so as you can see, it is changed. Then also change this one, okay, to this one. Then we click on save or select, and then this change. Okay, so and then also you can check the trigger also, that is this one. So which one that you want, you can select it. Anyone that you want, you can select it, and then you can also design it. Okay, make it your own. Okay, so this is the initial, this is the hover. Okay, so you can make it your own. See, this is the initial, and then when you come to the hover, you can also make it maybe a little bit dark. Okay, so you can use the same thing for all of them. Okay, so this is the hover, this is the this is the initial, and this is the hover. So just make it work a little bit dark. Yeah, the same way over to the sticky. So with the sticky also, you can have this one, and then you have the hover also a little bit dark. Okay, so I think we are good to go. So it becomes something like this. Okay, and then you can just update it. Okay, so now that everything is set, I think with this you can be able to design this beautiful and amazing you know, photography website without buying anything. Okay, so guys, now if you want to customize the menu, okay, maybe change something over here, so all what you need to do is to go back to your dashboard. Now hover on appearance over here, go to menus, and then select the menu that you want. If you've created pages, make sure that you choose the pages, okay, as your menu. Now primary menu, I just click on select, and then I want to delete the blog from there because I don't want people to see the blog, okay, because I don't want people to go to the blog. So what I want to do is I want to just click on remove over here, okay. Now if you also want to delete testimonials too, you can delete it from there, depends on you. So all that I will do is to click on save. Okay, so when it is saved, now let's say I go to the website and then I click on refresh. Now first we have blog over here. Now when you refresh, the blog is it's gone. Okay, so you can edit your page this way, or edit your menu this way. Okay, so I think we are almost done with everything. You can do it the rest with the same thing applies to the footer. Okay, these ones are quick quick links. This one's also are services that you offer. Okay, you can list all of them over here. When you go to the menu, you can see it. This is what the quick links, this is the services. You can change it the way you want it. Okay, so guys, this is how you can design this beautiful amazing photography website with a free theme. Like I said, the free theme is very important for you to get free themes, which will be able to give you all this kind of functionalities to be able to design your website. So as you know, the Rishi theme is one of the best themes in town now. You can check them out. Okay, just type in kaetechdigital.com/Rishi theme. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, and then share this video so that people can be able to also help design their own website on their own. See you in the next video. Bye bye.